Wait.
Hello there.
So, baby, they already getting started, okay? We are at the Delaware Art Museum for the Arnold Hurt band, the Funk Factory band. They sound like they're ready to party. So,
Yeah.
we're about to walk in. Jay is functified.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm walking to like a 1968, soul party. It's about to be fantastic.
So, stay tuned.
If we all take that first step and try to make it right, you might not get it the first time, but you can't keep messing it up all the time. Then there's a sign, something doing wrong. Time's so changing. Changing time. Time's so changing. Changing time.
So I am standing here with the phenomenal, the incredibly talented songstress, Mrs. Rita. And let me tell you something. She sang one of my favorite songs, Summertime, during the set. And it really touched me. I'm telling you, the way that they had us partying. Can you tell us when you started singing?
I've been singing since I was a child. I come from a family of singers. My father and my brother and myself are composers. Of course, church. So we've been doing this since almost birth. You could talk. We just love to sing. We sing without instrument. So something that we love. I think it's God's gift.
Yeah.
So we try to share it.
What does it mean to you to be here right now?
Oh, this is awesome. Something I never dreamed of. Always wanted to do a big, phenomenal concert, but this is priceless. Like my brother said, you don't need a whole lot of people to get your message across and to sing. Music is a message, it's universal. And if you can't be moved by some piece of music, you need prayer. Okay, you need prayer. But this was great. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here, something that was not on my bucket list, but I'm so glad that I had the opportunity. I'm even better.
Yes.
Rub shoulders with a fellow sings songstress,
Listen, she had me up there jamming, okay?
Was that you up there? Okay, I saw you.
No, you go ahead.
So, Mr. Hurt is your brother.
Yes.
So, what is it like, the sibling dynamic?
It's great. We come from a family. My mother had 9 children.
Wow.
All of us sing. She raised 3 other foster children, and they too sang.
Wow.
So it's great. He's my buddy, especially since my husband passed. He's had my back. And we've been playing together for years. I used to be in a female group called the UTs. And as we got older, we all went our separate ways. But I also sang with him when they were the Four Souls Plus One.
Okay.
And then they got divided up. Some members have passed that we used to play with. But I have to be thankful because Arnold has kept us on, because that's his passion and it's mine too. When you love something, you're going to try to keep it rolling.
And you can tell. You can tell. I felt the love. I felt the passion. I felt the drive. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Can you give any advice to the young singers?
Yes, follow your dreams, work at it. Nothing is easy. In pledging for Zeta, we had a motto: anything worth having is worth working for. Don't expect somebody to keep giving you something. It's nothing like getting it on your own and you can really claim it. But you have to do the work. You have to do the work. Stop expecting people to do it for you. Do your work and it'll be more valuable to you. You want to sing? Sing. Practice makes perfect. You know? And it's okay to mess up sometime, which I think I did towards the end. But you gotta work at it. You gotta work at it. So do you. That's what I say. Do you. But do it in a good way.
Yeah.
Not trouble. Do it in a good way.
My mom's a Zeta, by the way.
Oh, see?
I think we might need to get 2 more minutes out of it now. Look at
Well, thank you so much.
You're so
we
welcome.
wish you so many blessings on your continued journey.
Thank
and
you.
we thank you for gracing the Delaware Art Museum stage.
All right now.
Thank you.
Peace and love.
Everybody, this is Mr. Hurt, and we just finished his awesome show. I have never seen you perform before. We're literally amazed. I know you know my family, and it's so cool to see the connection. Actually be here. I'm really first interested in how you feel right now, considering how things were 50 years ago, and now you're here, and you just put on an amazing show. How do you feel? Talk to us about all that.
I feel that we took the first step to open the doors that were never open. It was just said they were open, but they didn't actually give no action. This actually happened. The reality was action, and it's being done, and it's catching on. In fact, I think that this exhibition is uplifting a lot of the artists and the town itself with all the bad things happening. You're hearing something positive.
Absolutely.
And I feel as the longer it goes, the better it's going to, the more people are going to be acclimated to what this man actually does, and what a lot of other pioneers have done, not only for the city but for the country.
Absolutely.
And we have to be more mindful of our heritage, or we're going to stand still. We won't move forward if we don't, and especially put out the truth, not some fake stuff just to say, you know, you've been seeing and stuff. You have to give the honest truth. And Ricks was all about that, giving that. And so we as of Aesthetic Dynamics, plan on keeping his legacy going as long as we can, you know, the Almighty allows us to do. And I know he's up there smiling because this is something he always wanted.
Yeah.
And to have it run for 3 months is really nice.
Well, I have to take medicine.
I've said a couple of times how Naj and I both fully understand that we're standing on your shoulders, that you're standing on the shoulders of giants. And my other question is, what would you like to see the younger generations do? How should we be taking the baton from you? What do you kind of expect from us?
Well, one of the things that Ricks was trying to do before he left here was a urban art workshop.
Okay.
And that was one of his babies.
Okay.
That he wanted. He always was into education, and that's why he stayed here. He could have went anywhere else. But he wanted they weren't teaching art for him. You know, just like the basic in sewing or anything else. Art has the basic too, like the square, the circle. You know. And so he wanted to put his input into it. And the more he got involved here in Delaware, and he also had a studio in Philadelphia with those murals.
Okay.
Those murals, a great bit of them were his students.
Okay.
Because when he went to he graduated from Howard, got his degree there in Temple, and Columbus University. Once you go to Columbus University, you always live with anything.
Right.
But he also taught in Sudan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, these are the other things. We need to go to Dover. A lot of teachers don't make those decisions because they're up here, not down there. You have to go down there on certain days if for educational and try to put you. Most of the schools down there benefit because they're there. But we don't. I've been trying to get people from Delaware, Wilmington, to go down there to plead their case because they're going to have to revamp how they're teaching in the public schools. And art can play a major role, not only in the activity part, but the therapy of it. These kids have a lot on them.
Yeah.
A lot of pressures in the street. It's getting worse now. I know you saw that article on TV with stabbing people in the neck at a concert. But this is a design, like the Russians, putting fear in people, so you won't. Down the line, they're planting these seeds of fear, and we can't let that stop us. Which it didn't do Ricks.
Right.
Fear didn't stop him. He was a strong man. You're gonna have to take him out. And if that happened, Martin Luther King, same way. Malcolm X, once they got on track. So we have to get on track and be strong and pass it on. The truth, not no garbage, just to make yourself look good. Because I went through a lot of stuff too. But it didn't stop me because I have a passion for what I do. Helping people who, hold up. So that's how it is.
Okay.
But anytime, give me a call.
Thank you so much for
Sit
your
down
time.
better.
Yeah, no,
I'll pass some stuff on to you because I can't take it.
No,
Some
we would
people are
love that.
so selfish in giving out information, good information. And then that's where the mix-up comes when somebody learns it wrong. But I thank you.
It's
Both of
our
you.
honor and pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.